HG here. We just got a brand new update for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, so we're gonna take a look at it and see what's going on here. It might be the new thing for private lobbies. Hoping, fingers crossed, that it is some sort of netcode fix. Hold on, let me make sure you have game audio. There you go. All right. So yeah, let's take a look and see. It looks like it's actually showing bars on these rooms now, which, you know, that's a win, bro. Like, seriously. All right, let's East US. Okay. West US, obviously. You know, let's see. Let's pop in here and see what a West US looks like here. We got KFB. I'm gonna pop in on Freak Drive in a minute because that's my boy Clint. Gonna pop in on there. I just want to see if the West Coast has been ironed out. Looks like Rexer Show and Tao Shrek are playing. All right, so it's Tao Shrek and Real KFB. All right. Looking, sounding a bit cleaner. I see we got one person watching. Say hello in the chat if you can. I would like to see if my chat's working. It says it's up and running. I just want to make sure, you know. Looking like things are kinda, dare I say, stable. And I'm in a West Coast room, and I'm on the East Coast just for reference. Let me just message somebody in the Digital Discord. Looks like it's a lobby patch. Period. Things are kind of super smooth. Fingers crossed. All right. Oh God, I missed my turn. Okay. Pretty stable, says Kermit thy Frog. Keep your fingers, toes, everything crossed, bro. Please. Please. Yeah, we got 4 people watching. What's up? How y'all doing? great to see everybody showing up for Mortal Kombat. Clint, I was gonna pop in on your room earlier, man. I saw you in there fighting. And bro, like, I just want to address something with my community, because I have a bit of a community. Bro, like, I was in a stream the other day, and I won't mention the people by name. I'm sure Clint knows what's going on, right? Clint, you know what I'm talking about. I was in a stream the other day, and someone asked another person if they were gonna address the netcode on their stream, and they got all up in arms because, you know, the person would not address it on their stream. And his reasoning was that he's not experiencing the issues that everyone else is having, so he would prefer not to speak on it. I agree with this. If I'm not experiencing any online issues or any netcode issues, like, I'm not gonna speak on it. I'll let somebody know that, you know, people are reporting this, that, and the other. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and do an entire video and say so and so says this, but I haven't experienced it. My point is, the moral of my story, guys, if you bought a game and you enjoy it, but you know it has issues, if you still want to play it, play it. You know, you paid the money, and it is what it is. You know? The Mortal Kombat community as it is already fractured, and we're already a small community to begin with. So let's be nicer to each other, please. And that's all I have to say about that situation. I'm going to play the game, and I'm gonna have fun regardless whether I'm playing somebody in Atlantis or New Jersey. But I mean, so far, man, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty freaking stable, and I wanted to show you guys something too. Once I play a match in this lobby, I'll leave and I'll show you what I think they did. Also, I think they shored up this security for private lobbies, which I haven't had the opportunity to test that, because I haven't found anybody to go into a private lobby with me. Cue the violins and the sad music.
Sub-Zero wins fatality.
Okay, so I'm up now. And I'm on the east, and Rexter, I know, is on the west. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Everybody, please. It's a little hiccupy on the music. That's okay. Okay.
Excellent.
I mother. Okay. Oh my lord. Go.
Sub-Zero wins.
You know something? You know something? It is, it's not tugging. It's not chugging along. Wow. Okay. So it seems to me that they fixed the at least the within the country connections, because I know a couple of people in here are on the west. All right, so now we're gonna leave, not because I don't want to fight in this lobby because it was fun, but I want to push the envelope even further. Let's go and see what I think they did. Okay, so do you guys notice? Take notice. There are now bars on these lobbies. Okay, so I think that the bars on the lobbies are a new thing. They were always blank, so you can never really tell who had a good one, who had a bad one. West, East. We try Brazil. I mean, I want to test it. I want to test it. And if it only works well within the country, I mean, hey, it is a small step in the right direction. I know people want to play people from like Australia, and you know, and I totally understand that sentiment. I do too. But if we're getting lobbies with bars finally, and they're in our region, I will take that any day of the week. Let's take a look. I know Jesus Saves is a Switch user. I've played him before. Binho MK9 is definitely from Brazil. So let's take a quick look how this runs. If this doesn't run good, then we know for a fact that we need to go into the lobbies that have, you know, the bars in them. This is me pushing the envelope here. I'm going to send a quick message. I'm going to be on mute for a minute. Sorry, I was sending a message to another creator in a Discord that I'm in. He wanted to know more about the update. That's what it seems like, Clint. I'm in a Brazil lobby now, just to see if there is any problems when I connect to it. But what I'm learning here is the lobbies that are closest to my region, or your region, wherever you are, actually have bars on them, and the ones that are further away don't have bars. And so I think when you go into the ones that have bars, you'll have a more stable connection. Don't quote me though. I know that's the case for our region. I'm testing the Brazil lobby now. This is a Brazil lobby and it seems to be running okay, but these are two guys from Brazil. So I can't really tell you until I get in there. Also, I can tell they're two guys from Brazil because I'm gonna get my ass kicked. If you saw Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 2, that's pretty much gonna be me in a few minutes. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm stepping in, so hopefully Latino TTV. What's up, bro? How you doing? Alright, so this is a Brazil lobby, and from what I can tell, there are no hiccups. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it stays that way. Jesus. Alright, little music hiccups. Let's see how it happens. Oh my god. I'm good, man. Just hoping this runs better. And so far, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's doing better. Don't jinx it. What, I actually took a round on a Brazilian player? That's it, I formally retired from Mortal Kombat. I've done all I need to do. I'm gonna be a Minecraft streamer from now on. My god, I'm getting my ass kicked now. All right. You know what? Let me watch Bino and Jesus Saves. Or Scene Supremacy and Bino. I didn't have a bad experience with that. Let me know what you guys think in the Brazil room. I mean, it was a little choppy, but it wasn't as bad as it has been in, you know, months past. I don't know. Let me know if I'm talking crazy, but I certainly felt a much better difference here. Someone tell me the truth. Right, but not as it has been. Like it earlier, I'd be struggling to get that match in, and I didn't feel like I was struggling very much. I mean, I might be wrong, but you know, I didn't want to rage quit out of the room, is basically what I was trying to say. Clint, where are you at in the world, man? And Latino, while I have you here, bro, where are you at in the world? I'd like to know that. Flynn, you're in Alabama. Okay. Would you want to get some games in, my man? I do want to test this with other regions, so this would be perfect. And Latino, where are you at in the world, man? Florida. All right. Do you guys want to try maybe a private room, or if you guys both are busy, I understand. But I'd like to try. If y'all are busy, I get it. So Brazil was only a little bit laggy. Period. They definitely fixed something under the hood.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2, fight.
I would want to rage out of one of those rooms. Rage out of one of those rooms before. Understood. Understood. And totally valid. Alright, so that was not a laggy match.
Melina. Cyrax. Sub-Zero. Sector.
That's fair, man. I'm not gonna push the issue. I want to see what this match ends up being like. I mean, so far, Jesus Christ. Chat, did we cook right now? I feel like they cooked. I feel like they cooked. I feel like they cooked.
Melina wins.
I'll let you know my thoughts after the match. I gotta say, this is pretty fun to watch though. This man trying to drop bombs and cheese. By the way, has everybody seen the MK2 movie? Because I wanna talk about it. And I've been holding it in for a while. Has everybody seen it, or do I need to hold off some more? Hey, Latino, take care, bro. I appreciate you dropping in. You know,
Marina wins.
we see each other in other discords all the time, bro. Great to have you drop in for a minute. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night.
Sonya Sindel. Jax Shang Tsung. Round 1. Fight! Excellent. Well done.
Hey, yo, I think they cooked. LOL. The Brazil lobby running like butter. LOL.
Round 2. Fight!
You haven't seen the movie yet. You think you're gonna see it next week. So next week I can talk about it, Clint. Damn, bro. Okay, we're gonna find our way out of this lobby now. We're gonna test out some more. I thought it was very good. How did the lobby just work? I don't care, not my responsibility. Something borked that lobby. It's fine. I will say it is good. I will also say that Carl Urban, Johnny Cage, spent most of the time getting his ass kicked. I I enjoyed it. It was funny. Kano, Josh Lawson's always funny. I will never not think that guy is funny. And him and Carl Urban. Did I enjoy it more because I'm an MK fan? I don't think if you're not an MK fan, I don't know if you're gonna enjoy this if you're not. Here's the real test, guys. I'm gonna try and play Huberto. Here's the thing. The MK movie is a lot of fan service. It's very much a video game movie. Like, there's none of that hand holding that I felt like the 2021 version gave you. Like, Cole, you're not gonna see Cole Young a lot. And I'm not gonna say what happens to Cole. You might have spoiled it in you might already know what happens to Cole. But you're not gonna see Cole Young a lot. And there's none of that handholding. So if you're not an MK fan and you're going to see this movie, if you know who the characters are, you're gonna be fine. If you don't, you're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. But I do think it's a good movie. Is it a Scorsese Oscar-worthy movie? Absolutely not. Is it fun? Did me and my dad have fun? Is my dad an MK fan? No, he's not. But we both had a lot of fun in the theater. I'll say that. And I am a crazy MK fan. I wore my jacket that I won from Headlock Gaming Stream, and I wore my my shirt that I bought from his shop, along with my MK hat. So I was decked out to the nines.
Fight!
Now watch. I'm gonna tell you exactly how this is gonna happen. Chat, are we listening? Are we on the same page here? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna publish this live stream, and then someone else is gonna live stream, and none of what I experienced is gonna happen to that person on their live stream. They will say that I was lying. They'll say it was choppy as hell, and that'll be the end of that.
Fight!
Because it's Murphy's Law. Whenever you're streaming something, things work out fine, and then somebody else does it, and it doesn't have the same effect, right? And so you're gonna have issues.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, it's not a Mike Clint. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the pitchforks. Oh God, I can't be a mirror. All right, so.
Round 1. Fight!
Hello, yo. Oh, what? What?
Wins. Round 2. Fight!
Yo, so far, So far it's okay though. Like I've noticed a few little audio blips there, but nothing. The game is not like
Sub-Zero wins.
it's not running like a flip book like it was before, right?
Reptile. Shiva. Round one. Fight.
Let me just monitor what's being said on the DE Discord. I just
Round two. Fight.
okay, so the community manager said it is a lobby patch. So alright, it's not. I'm running terrible. Let me just ask the community manager. Will there be some kind of patch notes to let us know what was actually done? Question mark. I'm on a stream right now just asking for my audience. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get the answers live as to what was done here. Because I gotta be honest with you guys, it's running beautifully. That last match had a few, you know, little audible hiccups, but the blood flowed freely, if you know what I'm talking about.
Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Round three. Fight.
I'm loving that we're having fun right now, though. I'm gonna just be honest. By the way, if you guys want to see me do some live playthroughs of offline stuff at any point, just let me know.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, combat on it. I don't know where they're from. I see Parunga in here. I've played Parunga quite often. Parunga whooped my ass multiple times. It's Space Boy. I've had a couple of run-ins with them on the Discord, on the D Discord. Let's see what happens here. I will say, it's running much better. Period. Not just saying that either. Period. Like I said, I'm actually streaming this right now.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight.
Oh. Pardon my French.
Well done.
Man, it's rough being a baseball fan right now, and in particular, it's rough being a Mets fan right now. All right. So far, it's. I'm not saying anything too loud. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to, put good juju out in the universe. Not quite yet.
Fight.
Yeah. Cult of Blue. What's going on, Mr. Blue? How are you? How are you? I didn't mean to rhyme that. It's going great, man. How are you doing?
Fight.
Have you? This is the brand new patch that just dropped for MKLK. This just dropped, I think, like 10 minutes ago, and it seems to have fixed the some of the netcode issues. I don't want to lie to you. I was in a Brazil lobby earlier, and Clint can tell you that it was still a little choppy, but it wasn't unplayable. Like I'd want to rage out of one of those rooms earlier.
Cyrax wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Blue. Appreciate you, man. I was happy to come into your stream a couple days ago, get some fights in. Like I said, man, there's still a few little audio hiccups every now and then, but these matches have been very, very playable. Robin! Everybody's popping in here today. Jeez, man. I love y'all. Much appreciation.
Flawless victory.
Alright, yeah, so let's test out another room, shall we? Actually, I'm going to hunt somebody. That sounds bad. Let me see. Guys, should I seek out Juka? Should I seek out Juka? Juka, are you on? Okay. Well, here, Mr. Blue, I can show you what the patch did. So, as far as I can tell, now I'm not a code master. I just recognize things. As far as I can tell, if you remember, if you were not in a room that was in your region, the bars wouldn't show up either way. Now I'm seeing bars in the rooms and on the rooms. And those are the smoother ones that I'm experiencing, right? So they seem to have cooked. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they did or did not. This is day one, but So far, I mean, holy hell. And I think, I'm not 100% on this, but I think if you make a private room, there won't be any randoms coming in. I think they upped the security. Yo, let's get some Sega Genesis MK3 and this is the test, y'all. Let's go. All right. They've got 2 bars, I've got 3 bars. All right. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'm ready. Come on. Come on, bro. I'm ready. What you doing? Yeah. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually very happy. I hope this makes other MK fans happy as well. I'm having a good experience, and this person is not clicking ready, so I'm just gonna go away from that. Mr. Blue, when are you streaming again, man? This is a Switch 2 user. Usually one name are Switch users. Yeah, this is a Switch user.
Scorpion. Kano. Fight. Excellent.
You streamed early this evening. I'll be on tomorrow, and I have a Forza Horizon 6 stream on Friday. Hey man, can I join you for the Forza Horizon one? I'm gonna be getting that when it comes out. I really want to play that, because I love the Forza games. Actually, big fan of the Forza games. The whole reason I got an Xbox was Forza. Dude, this is running excellent. This is a Switch user and against a PlayStation user, and normally those matches are not great. Very, very exciting stuff. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh. No. Alright, it was just that one little thing. Okay.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Alright, we're in here. Let's go. Alright, we'll do one in here, and then, yo, I've almost been on for an hour. It's crazy.
Sub-Zero.
You know I gotta go Kano. You know I gotta go Kano.
Fight.
What in the world, bro? Bruh. Would you throw the house? They probably think I have no idea what I'm doing, blocking up and down like that. I'm trying to get him to throw the knives. Yeah. Okay.
Sub-Zero wins.
All right. So, guys, man, I gotta be honest with you. I think DE kind of cooked here.
Johnny Cage.
I hope the accessibility in Forza Horizon is better than in the past Horizon titles, because I have trouble with Horizon titles just because there's no boundary to keep me on the track. You know, Ventolin, what's going on? All right. Well, that lobby was fine. I gotta be honest. This warms my heart. I'm happy that this is running the way that it's running. Honestly, I didn't like. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have the online issues that other people were having, because I was always staying in my region, and it kind of hurt me to see the MK community so divided. All right, Blue, I appreciate that, and hey, thank you for coming in here, man. I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you for showing out and showing up. Showing up and showing out. I knew I got it wrong somewhere. But yeah, the MK community was so divided over how bad this netcode is, and it's still not the greatest, but I was able to get in some functioning matches here tonight, and I'm very, very excited. And I think we all should be excited in the MK community. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. And I hope you'll come into one of my streams again. Maybe we can actually play something. Alright, you have a great night and take care. Ventolin is a new subscriber. Dude, thank you. You are number 452. I appreciate you. Theory, New York Mets score. Theory, New York Mets score.
Fight.
Still 2-2. Oh, I'll be in your streams, Mr. Blue. Don't worry about it, man. I'll be in there. I'll be in there lurking. I'll be like a reptile, or I'll be reptile in the pit, or smoke in the living forest. By the way, Ventolin, I recognize your name. Are you in the DE Discord or something? I know I've seen your name somewhere.
Wins. Fight.
Be like smoke peeking out behind the tree. Ventolin, it's nice to have you here, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Wins. Fight.
I'm a big fan of DE and their work as well. I'm just gonna be frank. I'm gonna be super frank here. It's disheartening to see so many people acting like they're movie villains trying to take people's money and not care about the product that they're putting out. Majin showing up. All right. This is big. I love this. Nice to see you, Majin. Let me finish making my point here, and then I'll acknowledge it fully. So it's disheartening for me, Ventolin, to see that you know, people are villainizing DE and saying that they're not doing enough to make this game successful. I believe that they're trying their very best. I've said that from the very beginning. It's disheartening to say that to hear that people have been you know, bringing out the pitchforks and saying that DE stole money and we should file a class action lawsuit, this, that, and the other. I don't think these people understand how hard game development is. I know a game developer, and it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job at all. It's, like I said, extremely disheartening. This collection has been a dream for me because I grew up on this shit. I grew up on all of this, and to see it be able to be played on modern systems in this year it's insane. Majin, great to have you in, man. I really appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. We're just testing out the brand new patch. Dude, I wouldn't even call them ungrateful. What I will say is that, look, you paid $50 for it. You have the right to be concerned. You have the right to be concerned. Thank you, Majin. Love you too, bro. We have the right to be concerned. We all paid $50 for a product that we expected to work properly. But unlike some people, I'm not gonna name names because I'm not a drama channel, but this person knows who they are. I'm not gonna go into other people's streams and demand that they make a video on something that I haven't experienced. Like, I haven't experienced the online issues because I normally stay in my region. You know, I can do a quick video and say, so-and-so said to me that they were having a bad experience, but what's that gonna do to help the situation? What is that gonna do to help the situation? Majin, you know what I'm talking about. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you were in this person's stream the other day, I think you know what I'm talking about. Sub-Zero. And where is the other guy? Raiden. Morgs! Everybody's in here. Man, I love y'all. Everybody's in here. I got 9 people watching. This is the most, honestly, this is the most people I've had watching a stream. I love it. I'm sitting here getting my ass whooped just because I'm acknowledging that I got people here. Just talking about how bad the netcode was. Pink Rebel, what's going on? Great to see ya.
Fight.
Daryl, oh my goodness, Daryl's in here. Yo. I'm beside myself. All the people that I'm in here, all the people that I have watched, and been in streams with are now in here watching me. This is crazy. I love it. I don't have super chats set up or anything. Otherwise, you know, my goodness.
Jax.
God, I love you guys. This is. Whew. Honestly, this is the best stream that I've ever done. And I haven't even... I didn't even plan on coming on and doing a long one. I just wanted to come on and test the patch. But everybody's coming in here that I've been in streams with, and man, y'all are legendary. It's not me, it's y'all. Y'all are legendary. Yeah, go Cleveland. Man, I just want to say it again. I love y'all, seriously. Hey, can I ask for one special message in the chat from all of you, just so that people know how strong we are? All right? Can I get a "We Are Mortal Kombat" in the chat in all caps? Can we do that? Oh man.
Smoke wins.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. We are. Yes, we are. I'm gonna do something special in the chat right now. I'm gonna do something special in the chat right now.
Fight.
There we go. You know what? Morbs is on to something. Should we call ourselves a combat club, y'all? Should we call ourselves a combat club?
Fight.
I'm getting goosebumps, y'all. I'm getting goosebumps. That's right, from now on, my community, my people are known as the Combat Club. For Earth Realm, ladies and gentlemen.
Wins. Flawless victory. Fight.
For Earth Realm. So much love. So much love. Guys, if I'm able to get my hands on one of those Shao Kahn popcorn buckets from the Regal Cinemas, because the AMC one's too small for my big head. If I'm able to get my hands on one of those, I will wear that Shao Kahn helmet on every stream. Alright. Combat Club. I like it.
Fight.
12 people. This is insane, bro. You know what? I like that, Daryl. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, come on. And I just wanna say this. This'll get me some flack with the MKLK detractors, but I'm gonna pause this once I'm done, and I'm gonna say something that needs to be said.
Wins.
Here we go. I'm gonna pause this now. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna go full screen with my face. Give me just a second. We're gonna go full screen with my face here. I'm gonna turn the game audio down just for a second. Blah, 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 blah. Can y'all see me? Hello. So I just want to say something to Digital Eclipse and the people that have worked on this. Thank you. Number one, long live the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, ladies and gents. I can't wait for all the detractors to play this and just be like, well, we accused them of stealing, and now what? I'm gonna say it again. Now what? All right. Look, I was in a Brazil lobby earlier, okay, and Clinton can be my witness. Clinton was in here. I was in a Brazil lobby earlier, and mind you, I'm on the East Coast of the United States. Okay, just for the record, Morbs, you get all the credit in the world. I'm on the East Coast of the United States, and I was in a Brazil lobby earlier. It ran like butter. All right, there were a couple little audio hiccups in there, but none of the experiences. Excuse me. None of the excuses that. None of the hiccups that you would have earlier were had. Okay, so it's obvious to me that they did something. They did something underneath the hood. Majin, I'll acknowledge that in a second. They did something underneath the hood that fixed this. Is there more? Is there more work to be done? Yeah, there is. But this is a great step in the direction that it was supposed to be in from the jump. Now, you know what? Let me not say from the jump, because I'll tell you what, game development is not the same that it was before. All right, back in my day, I'm gonna acknowledge this. I'm 40 years old. Back in my day, if you bought a game, there were no updates, you were screwed. What you got is what you got. Now, today, in the century of our Lord, there are these things called updates, and there's this thing called social media, where a bunch of things can be, a bunch of people can be a bunch of keyboard warriors and are emboldened by this. So, I have to give all the credit to Digital Eclipse for staying silent, cutting out the noise, and putting in the work. Because they did what they had to do. They did what they had to do. Okay? So, Digital Eclipse, great job, staying on business. Now, if you can get us a UMK3 for the Genesis, people will stop complaining. I don't care about that port, but other people do. I don't know why. It always looked like ass. But you know, stand on business, be proud of what you did, and no matter what, if you guys enjoy something, keep playing it. It doesn't matter whether one person plays it or 4 people play it. The game's not dead as long as we keep playing. Right? With that being said, let me continue. Let me continue what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ventolin. I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan, but it's cool to see all those games in one collection. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I am a Street Fighter fan. I play 6, and I only play 6 because it's the most accessible of the games for me. Yes, let me elaborate on what Cult of Blue just said. Not only has it begun, but Combat Club is in session. Okay? Combat Club is in session. We're here, and we're stronger than ever. Alright? Um, uh, back to what, Ventolin was just saying though about Street Fighter. I do like the Street Fighter Alpha games. Only because I find them easier to execute. That might just be some placebo type stuff. Um, let's see, what can we get into? Um, you know what? I'll tell you what. Props to Street Fighter, Daryl, because without Street Fighter, there'd be no Mortal Kombat, and that's facts. All right, that's Street Fighter came first. Street Fighter came first, but Mortal Kombat, in my mind, perfected it. All right, I'm just gonna pop in anywhere. We're just gonna invade, like Shao Kahn invading Earthrealm. Only I don't have a Warhammer or a 6-pack, or yeah. I have more of a keg, but whatever. Um, oh god, it's 2-on-2. See, everybody likes 2-on-2. I'm not crapping on 2-on-2, but I like the 1-on-1. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. But yes, absolutely, Robin. I love this movement. I love this movement. All right, we've gotta keep this energy. We've got to keep this energy. I Morbs don't hate me, but I actually love MK3, and I love vanilla MK3. I have such a great memory with MK3. I'll actually talk about it right now because I'm not fighting at the moment. Um, when I was younger, I would say maybe, I forget what year that was, 97. Yeah, I guess. I was 8 or 9, and I saw the ad for the MK3 Genesis version, and I asked my dad on a lucky day, I guess, if if I can get the game, and I came home one day after school and it was sitting on the couch waiting for me to play. So I have a great memory with the original MK3. Um, You like Trilogy. Trilogy is a broken mess, but it is enjoyable. Um, oh God, I have to do that. You want to? Am I fighting the Pink Rebellion next? Is Pink Rebellion in here? Yo, um, good lord. Can I just say how much I love y'all guys again? Like, this is crazy to me, man. Like, we got 10 people in here watching me play Mortal Kombat. Like, this is not a position that I saw myself in. Um, nice. I would like some Motor Combat, man. We need Motor Combat. Jesus. Frosty. Yo, what? Hey, someone should alert. I don't know how many of y'all are close to Headlock Gaming. But Headlock is a good friend of mine, and I wouldn't. I'm getting a little emotional right now. Um, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing without being inspired by that man. So if y'all could pass on some love to him for me, like this is, I'm feeling so. There are many emotions that I'm feeling right now, and gratitude is the main thing. Son, bro, great to see you. This is and I'm gonna. I just want to address another elephant in the room. I want to give love to Ed Boon and John Tobias because without them, all this wouldn't be here. And shout out to my dad too for standing me up to the arcade machines while I mashed buttons on the old MK games as a kid. Um, I love it. Um, I love the fact that these games are back. I don't know why I'm so emotional now, guys. Wow. By the way, guys, if y'all haven't subscribed, please throw me some subscriptions. We gotta grow the army. Man, all of you guys are awesome. Majin, Daryl, everybody. You know what? I'm gonna spectate just so I can sit here and talk with you guys. How do you feel about that? Um, this is I gotta be honest with you guys. When the Legacy Collection was first announced, you fought the good fight, Pink Rebel. When the Collection was announced, um, I shed a tear because dude, like, I was immediately sent back to a time where things were just easier, and oh man, um, I do want to know from you guys though, how did you guys feel when the collection was announced? Were you skeptical? Were you excited? What were some of your thoughts? It's okay to have a little skepticism. That's powerful stuff there, Ventolin. Yeah, I was too. Uh, and this is gonna sound backwards, but I wasn't even really excited for the games because I've played them before, right? But what I was excited about was the documentary portion of it. Like that, the behind the scenes stuff excites me. Um, the hold on, I gotta go back and read the message. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that Cult of Blue. Um, I so like I'll be honest with you, I almost dropped out of my chair when I saw MK4's logo come up. Like, huh, what? Um, but if it makes sense, like I said, I wasn't even excited for the games. I played those before. What I was excited for most was the behind the scenes stuff. All that stuff always fascinates me. Um, and you know, it's so cool to see all of this stuff that how they made the games come together, and I was excited to just see all that. Morbs, thank you for coming through. Guys, I'm normally not a live streamer, but I'm gonna make an announcement right now. Now that we've got this going, I'm thinking about doing this maybe 3-4 nights a week. Um, you know, so we're gonna be here. Um, we're gonna be here for about 3 or 4 nights a week. GG's Morphs, great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate all the love, 100%. Um, so yeah, that's an announcement. We are going to be here 3 or 4 nights a week doing. And guys, I don't want to get your hopes up that it's going to be Mortal Kombat every time, but it will be a fighting game every time. Um, I got games I like to play. I got Invincible Versus. I've got I've got Street Fighter 6. I've got I've got Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. That's my favorite fighting game, modern fighting game right now is Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So yeah, uh it's not just going to be Mortal Kombat. We are going to be here to fight no matter what. Different games. Uh if they ever came out with a Primal Rage for modern consoles, I probably would. Um, if they did a if they did a Primal Rage for modern consoles, I would. Uh, I'll tell you what, we'll see about Primal Rage. I might have it on an emulator. We will we'll see if I can find us some Primal Rage. But for now, guys, this is. Am I getting Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls? Uh, Cult of Blue is the Pope Catholic, my friend. Is the Pope Catholic, my friend? Um, yes, I'm gonna be getting Marvel Tokon. I'm gonna be getting Marvel Tokon, and I'm gonna, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm also very, very, very excited for Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I know it's a Lego game, and I know it might not be everybody's bag, but I cannot wait to play that. Um, I'm so excited for that. And I also want to say I'm excited for whatever NetherRealm's next game is. Whatever the next game is. It could be Injustice 3, it could be Mortal Kombat 13, it could be My Little Pony Fighters Edition. I'll play that shit. Alright? I am so excited for Lego Batman. I'm excited for 007 First Light. This year is gonna be a banger year. This summer, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But listen, we built. This was my channel. But from you know, this is our channel now. This is our channel now. And you need to be there for all of mine, Mr. Blue. I am I'm a massive fan of Batman, and also I'm a massive Punisher fan. I wish Punisher had his own damn video game or something like that. I don't think he's had his own standalone video game since the PlayStation 2, which that was my favorite game for a good minute. Um, Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. The only other Batman that matters besides Christian Bale. I don't care. Fight me, bro. Like I love Christian Bale. The only thing I didn't love was the Batman voice that got progressively worse from The Dark Knight to The Dark Knight Rises. I didn't mind his voice in Batman Begins, but you know, So I don't know, guys. Look, you tell me. I'm not. What about Adam West? You know what? Shout out Adam West. We got the old school Batmobile out here in my living room. Um, so I want to get an outside opinion from you guys. Can I just get an opinion? You guys, you see, I'm not playing right now. My hands are up. My one hand that I used to play is up. Right? Um, you tell me. Does this look better or does it look the same? I don't want the internet making a liar out of me. So I want to know from my community, does this look better? Thanks, Majin. Anybody else chime in? Let me know what you think. I mean, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, Digital Eclipse, went and ran away with everybody's money anymore in that Discord, man. I'm tired of the disrespect. Those guys have been nothing but great to us and great to me. Shout out to them for, sending me the Switch 2 copy of the Legacy Collection that I have. They're a bunch of great people in there, man. Um, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. It's because I was yapping. Oh, pardon. How about that? I'm done. I'm done with the slander, Ventlin. I'm done with it. I mean, I'm tired of people being called shills. I'm tired of people saying that other people are paid by Digital Eclipse or Atari. I'm done with it, man. We have this collection. We should be rejoicing over it and thanking the elder gods that we have it, because it could be another 30 years before a collection like this gets released. This is just amazing. They really cooked this evening, and I think they fixed their game. They really did.
Round one. Fight.
Cult of Blue, that's actually one of my favorite retro consoles, bro. No joke. The Dreamcast was great. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. The Dreamcast was great. But yeah, guys, I'm just, again, I'm sick and tired of the Mortal Kombat community cannibalizing itself. Because we're already a small community, and if we ever want to be taken seriously within the fighting games space, we have to build ourselves up and not tear each other down. That's just the gist of it,
Sub-Zero wins.
I don't know if I want any more mini consoles because there's always some sort of technical there's always some sort of technical issue. There's always some sort of technical issue that stops it from being a true replication of the you want to see Dead or Alive with jiggly physics. You know, Cult of Blue? We can make that happen, brother, and I'll tell you how. I know it's not the best game, I have Dead or Alive 6. I can download that on my console. If you'd like to see that happen on a stream, I can surely do that. Listen. Oh man. Killer Instinct. I also want to bring that up. Killer Instinct. I have that on the Xbox. We're gonna play some Killer Instinct 2013 too. I want to see if that is still alive and kicking online. Bloody Roar. I never got a chance to play it. By the way, guys, this is just a joke, but I always tell people, if y'all want me to touch Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Mythologies, that's gonna be a $50 upfront charge. It's gonna take years off my life because of all the frustration. So if you ever want me to touch Mythologies Sub-Zero, wow, finally that room crashed, but it ran pretty well. If you ever want me to play that, it's a $50 upcharge. That's just a joke. I will play it if people want to see it, but I won't be happy about it. So, Mr. Blue, what you're saying is you want special forces. That's what you're saying. Mr. Blue wants special forces. That's what's really going on here. Yo, look at look at all these players, bro. Look at all these players. Like, my God, man. Yo, are we back? Yo, MK is back. I don't care what people say. Sasuke Uzumaki is playing by himself in a Brazil room. Should we see how it goes? Don't tempt me, Mr. Blue. I'll do it. Don't tempt me, Mr. Blue. I will do it. By the way, since I've been debating this, you guys can tell me whether or not I should do it or not. I don't have I don't have super chats set up or anything. And I don't even know how that stuff works. But I do have a shortened PayPal link should anyone want to help out. No one has to pitch in monetarily. I always say that, but no one has to. But I know a lot of streamers do. So you guys let me know if that's something that I should activate or put on the screen. You know, I'm just gonna get into the whole live streamer thing. So let's see what this is like. What's this like? Oh God. I'm getting into a Brazil room on Mortal Kombat 1. Oh. So you guys let me know what I should do. Should I put it up there? Should I leave it? Let me know. Smuckers! What's going on? This is crazy. So many people are in here. All right, I'll link it up for maybe I'll link it for the next one or the one after that. This is gonna be the last one of the night. I just want to see how this one performs. This is crazy. This game actually works, bro. Like what? Guys, oh my God, I appreciate all of this so much. Oh, you guys have no idea. Listen, I'm gonna snapshot this night and say this is the night that OHG made it. OHG made it on this night. You guys gotta understand, I've been on YouTube for 6 or 7 years. Oh Jesus, it's still bad in the Brazil lobbies. It's still bad in the Brazil lobbies. Yo, I appreciate this. Yo, someone, oh Jesus Christ. I'm getting out of this lobby as soon as I lose. Cause that's what's gonna happen. Hey, how's everything? Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the Combat Club. You in here, Majin? You might not ever get to play me, because I'm getting out of this lobby. This lobby is, chunking. Oh, you are in here. Yo, I'm gonna stay. If you can beat any of these people and we can play Majin, I will sit here and play.
Sonya.
Cadbury, nice. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a part of this. This is a historic night for me. I love each and every one of you, and I don't know a single one of you personally, but you guys are amazing, and this stream is for you.
Sonya wins.
I've been on this platform for 6 years, 7 years. stuck on 400 and something subscribers. You guys are amazing. It feels so good to be able to do this. I'm on 15 people watching. The most I've ever had is like 3 or 4. This is... Majin, this lobby sucks, bro. Go get him though. Smuckers, I appreciate the love, man. Welcome to the Combat Club. Hope to see you again. And Canberry, thank you very, very, very much. Damn. Majin, you just got the E-Honda treatment, bro. Hey Rob, well, thank you for coming in. My goodness, it's so good to see everyone. I'm gonna be ending soon though, but I am so happy to see everybody.
Fatality.
He did get the E-Honda treatment though. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Genova, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. Bro. What was going to be just a quick stream about what they did in this update, it has turned into a madhouse. I love it though. Majin, did you get? I left my PSN ID in Headlock chat today. Did you get it?
Fatality.
Yeah, the lag in this room is good. It's bad, but in the other rooms, Genova, I can tell you. Everybody in here can tell you that in the other rooms that aren't in Brazil, this game is now cooking. I can say that with some certainty. Wow. My boy's tails. So like, let's go into an East Coast room. Like, it's so much better now. Like, they did something under the hood. They really did. I don't know what they did because they haven't put out any patch notes that I'm aware of, but they did something. Ella B, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right, I'll leave it in the chat right now. I'm not fighting. Um. So I'll give you mine right now. Here we go. Oh no.
Wins. Flawless victory. Fight.
Welcome to the Combat Club, LB.
Wins.
Oh, here we go. Hey, there it is. Majin. Majin wants to be my friend. Majin, be my friend. Oh, that's a little scary sounding. Except. Okay. Alright. We'll go Raiden. Y'all, that is my PSN ID if y'all ever want to fight and just hang out and have fun, whatever. Watch me get my ass beat, apparently. And if y'all ever just want to play some games, that's my ID. Find me. Damn. See, and that's the thing about the Legacy Collection. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jeez, Ventolin, I got you in a second. And that's the thing about the Legacy Collection, right? There are some straight killers out here, and if there's one game that I don't mind getting my ass kicked in, it's Mortal Kombat. I do not mind getting my ass beat in Mortal Kombat, because it's just so absurd and fun. I'm not leaving the lobby, Jesus. Ventolin wants to be my friend. Ventolin, be my friend. Oh. Freak Drive, that's Clinch, be my friend. And guess what, guys? If y'all want to, we can do private lobbies starting soon. Like, you know, we won't have anybody with a crazy Atlantis connection. Even though I don't think we have to worry about connection issues anymore, really, unless we're going into like Brazil and Europe rooms. This is amazing, guys. I'm loving this. You mainly play Doom and Doom, dude. I love this. Which one is Clint? The one that's the one that's starred out, or you want to join in Atlantis lobby? Ultra Blue, if you want to meet Aquaman, play Injustice, bro.
Smoke wins.
All right, we. Guys, I've been online for 2 hours. I initially planned on only coming around for um, like 15 minutes. You guys have turned this into a phenomenon. If I can give each and every one of you a hug right now, I totally would. Alright? Like I said, I've been doing this, I've been on this, I've been on YouTube for 7 years now, and initially my channel was about accessibility issues, and it still is, but I built it on the back of Mortal Kombat, and because of Mortal Kombat I met cool people like Headlock Gaming, there are a few others. Daryl I've had the pleasure of talking to, not as much as I talk to Headlock, but me and Daryl talk on occasion. That's the Doom that should be talked about there, Ventolin. But also the Doom 2016 turned 10 years old today, and I need to go back to playing that because it's an awesome ass game. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, I started my channel because of accessibility issues. I initially started it because I hate From Software, because I hate Souls-like games, because obviously they don't care about accessibility. And you know, I started playing Mortal Kombat 11 during the pandemic, and Mortal Kombat 11 is another game that brings me great joy. As does MK1. They might bring out the pitchforks for me saying that, but you know, I enjoy MK1. And ultimately, I agree with Headlock. It's gonna go down as one of the most misunderstood Mortal Kombat games. But my point is, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've been streaming to a small group of people, and you guys came in and smashed the freaking ceiling for me, and I cannot thank you enough. I love each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart. I'm very grateful. Thank y'all for being amazing. Honestly, thank y'all for being amazing.
Wins.
I just want to add that Dynasty just put out a video saying that this game still has netcode issues. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put myself on the screen for the last few minutes. And I'm gonna mute the game because I don't know if the game comes through when I'm speaking. If then. Um, hold on, hold on. Guys, OHG, this is me right here. I used to love Dynasty, but now I have differing opinions when he he basically I don't want to go into it, but I will say he brought yesterday was the thing, and one day I'll talk about it with the permission of the person that it happened to. Um, but that's not the point. The point is the combat club, right? You guys came in. This is Dad here. You guys came in. You changed my life. All right, you changed my life. Um, I have 12 people in here watching. Uh, you know, I have 12 people in here watching, and it's more than I've had in several years of doing this. Um, super excited, super happy about the future of MK Legacy Collection, and you know there. I'll say this, Ventolin. There's a way of being critical, and there's a way of being constructive with that. With that criticism, if that makes sense. Um, there's a way of being critical, and there's a way of being constructive about it. But if you come off as a whiner and just as a complainer and a rage baiter, which is, you know, especially after yesterday, um, yes, please smash the thumbs up. Um, there's a way of doing it without being the way that some people are. Um, I understand that he wanted to get the netcode fixed like everybody else, but there's a way to go about it. Like I wanna call him out call him out on something right now. He said during this person's stream that nobody in the Discord, the devs don't talk to you. Okay, that's BS. Because I've spoken to Char on many occasions. Char, I hope I'm saying her name right. I've spoken to her on many occasions. I've spoken to Dan Emmerich. I've spoken to uh I've spoken to Dan Emmerich. I've spoken to the Mad Munchkin. I don't know his name, but I know him as the Mad Munchkin on the Discord. So like for him to say that they don't talk to you, they just dismiss you, that's not the truth. Um 17 likes, that's also insane. Guys, I've never gotten that many likes either. Um not on one stream. But yeah, yeah, I've spoken, like I said, I've spoken to Char many times. I've spoken to Dan Emmerich. I've spoken to Mad Munchkin. I've spoken to almost every dev on that team, and for him to say that they don't talk to you, they just dismiss you. Well, they dismiss you if you come off a certain way. Of course, of course they will. Um, but yeah, guys, this is only round one of the combat club, and we will continue to fight because you know what? We are Earthrealm, we are Mortal Kombat, and I love y'all. I love each and every one of you. Um, I don't know if they truly lied, Genova. I think there was work to be done, but they do it on their own. They do it on their own pace, and I have to respect the dev that keeps it real. Honestly. By the way, I just want to point it out so that nobody thinks I'm a poser back here. I don't know if y'all see the Mortal Kombat 1995 poster behind me, but that's how real I am. It's over my left shoulder. Um, I'm gonna be getting more movie posters as well. So Annihilation will find its way here, and Annihilation in 2021 will find their way here, and eventually the poster for Mortal Kombat 2. Um, but um, Genova, just elaborating, like, uh, game development is not the same way that it was in like the 80s and 90s, where you buy a game and you're stuck with it. In this day and age of like patches and social media, you kind of have to do things on your at your own pace, and you know uh they did that, and some people might not like it, and eventually they fixed everything. Well, mostly everything. I can't say everything's fixed, but mostly everything was fixed, in my opinion. Yeah, Char, definitely a good person. I've spoken to them on multiple occasions. Um, what I can say to the people that say they have a negative experience in the DE Discord, you make a better cake with sugar than vinegar. All right. If you come in there demanding stuff and coming off a certain way, you're not gonna get any you're not gonna get anywhere by coming at somebody with just vinegar. Whoa, hold on. I just minimized myself. Whoa, hey, I have a friend named Char, and I get so confused when the MK community says, yeah, Char, Char's awesome. um, but yeah, you know what's more awesome is you guys. I love y'all 100%. Like I said, we are gonna be here at least 3 nights a week. Now, you guys have opened up a can of worms that I never thought was gonna be opened. Um, yeah, all of you are amazing. Genova, Cult of Blue, Clint. Let me go down the line here. Um, Ella, Majin, Daryl, Ventolin. Let me see. Let me keep going. I said Cult of Blue already, but I can say Cult of Blue again because that man deserves love. Um, but yeah, all of you that came in here tonight are amazing, and I cannot wait to embark more on this uh, on this journey with you. Genova, you're awesome. I regret not. If there's one thing I regret with you, Genova, is that I didn't interact with you more in headlock streams. But I'm also a pretty shy individual sometimes. So forgive me for that, but you're a real one, Genova. So thank you for coming in. Robin, always welcome. Uh, I need to make some of y'all mods. because sooner or later there will be some trolls. But welcome to the Combat Club. I'm so happy to have y'all, and we can say that it was established on this night 2 hours and 16 minutes ago. 2 hours and 16 minutes ago, a movement started, and it's not gonna stop. You understand? Um, Majin, Majin, you're right here, man. Clint, you're right here. Everybody, everybody that's in here right now, 10 people are right here. Um, we are Mortal Kombat. We are the Combat Club, and we are Earthrealm. And guess what? Y'all thought the collection was dead. I want to talk to y'all. Y'all thought the collection was dead. Nah, nah. The collection's here, and the collection is thriving. I don't know for how long it will thrive, but we're gonna be here for as long as it is. Any of it, any of you guys into WWE up in here? Because if you are, I'm gonna do my best LA Knight. Y'all thought this was dead? Well, nah. Let me talk to you. The collection is here. The collection is back, and it's not going away. And we aren't either. You understand? I love y'all 100%. It is almost 11:25 at night. I should start winding down soon. Gonna drink some water because I'm kind of parched and I'm sweating. That's what Mortal Kombat does to you. Yes, I'm cutting a promo. Oh yes, I also do mean Eli Drake Majin. Um, and if you guys want some WWE 2K26 content, I got that too. We can do that. If y'all want that, let me know. Hey, Combat Club, acknowledge me. Yeah, guys, y'all are amazing. Hey, I love y'all. Remember that you were here, and yes, yes, I have my water. I just haven't touched it. Um, Genova, love y'all guys. Thank you. I'm going to be. I'll be. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. If you guys are busy, I understand. Uh, Headlocked on my brother. Um, let me just say some words to you right quick. Every time someone else comes in, I have to. First of all, brother, welcome to the Combat Club #1. Headlocked is in here. Welcome to the Combat Club #1. Brother, I've been streaming for about 7 years now. And, I had 17 people come in here tonight. Um, show me some love after. streaming the Legacy Collection. I have to tell you something. I gotta be honest with you, brother Headlock. You inspired me to do this shit. Like, I've been. Thank you. Thank you, Headlock. I've been streaming for seven, 7 years to 4 people. And the fact that Digital Eclipse came through tonight and fixed whatever was ailing the lobbies, because they did. Uh, um, I was able to break ground tonight and become one of the streamers, that I always just watched from the sidelines. So, brother Headlock, I owe a lot of my success to you. Thank you for giving me hours of entertainment. Um, for for as long as I can remember. I've been watching you a while, but thank you for giving me years of entertainment, and glad to call you a friend and a brother in this spectrum. This is the moment that the Combat Club was born. This is the day that the Combat Club was born, bro. And it's because I never stopped plugging, and you and a bunch of other people taught me to do that, bro. I'm so grateful that I'm able that I let me collect my words. I'm so grateful that I found you one day during the pandemic, and and I kept watching, and eventually I became a streamer tonight. I live streamed as a hobby. Tonight is the night I became a live streamer. So thank you, brother Headlock. I know you have a lot to do tomorrow. You didn't have to come in tonight, but I appreciate the fact that you did. And hey, other streamers, put some respect on Digital Eclipse's name. I am serious about that. Thank you. Well, I would hope my wheels don't fall off, Mr. Cult of Blue, because that would mean I fall off my chair, bro. That's right. And guess what? We're coming back tomorrow because I am not. This is a, I have so much momentum right now. It would be stupid to let it go to the wayside. So we will be back tomorrow with some more M- MKLK MLA MLA. Let me tell you something, brother. Sorry, sounded like Hulk Hogan there. Um, no, it's not a poor choice of words, Mr. Blue. I do not get offended by wheelchair jokes. Um, MLA. MLA, they fix things, bro. MLA. If you haven't checked it out, go download the new patch for MKLK, and you'll at least find you're able to play people better in your region, and possibly across the world. I was in a Brazil room earlier today, and it it ran like butter. But then I went to another Brazil room and it ran like ass. Uh, but hey, Headlocked, if you're still here, man, love you to death. Thank you for the inspiration. Um, and last request for the evening. If any one of you live in Florida and you come across the Shao Kahn Regal bucket, for the popcorn bucket, send one my way and I will do every MKLK stream or every MKLK, every Mortal Kombat stream, period, wearing that goddamn popcorn bucket on my head. I am not joking. I will do it. I will do it. Anyway, guys, listen. I love y'all. I'm gonna go hydrate. Bro, you did not let me down at all. Any person in a wheelchair that games deserves props, my friend. All right. Yes, Majin. I promise you, I will do it with the bucket on my head. I'm not even lying. I'll Dremel the spot I need to Dremel, and I will wear it on my head. All right, guys, listen. Thank you for making this such a special evening for me. Um, Again, I have to acknowledge Brother Headlocked. Thank you, my friend, um, for giving me the confidence and giving me hours of entertainment. And I'll be there in your stream whenever you do one. But I want to thank you for the inspiration. Um, oh, I will. I will. And this is a night that I will never, ever forget. I've been yapping on for 2 hours and 30 minutes, watching people kick the crap out of each other. Um, and it's been amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you to Digital Eclipse. And again, to all my contemporaries, um, put some respect on Digital Eclipse's name because they went and they fixed their ish. Um, Maybe not all the way, but hey, they fixed their ish. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Combat Club out. This is only round one, you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.